But we don't have to worry about it because we got a pipper. Look at that. What's up guys, Jason here, Morph, Mixology, Reptiles. Welcome back to the channel. As of recording this, it is, what, Tuesday I guess, the 26th, which means we've got a clutch to cut. Clutch number 1's ready to go. I checked on them just a minute ago and we already have some pippers. So that's kind of the way we do it around here. We won't cut them until at least 1 pips or until 58 days or so. I don't want to leave them in there too long if nobody pips beforehand. But we don't have to worry about it because we got a pipper. Look at that. So just to update everybody, this was Leopold to Katniss. So this is a bell maker, white snake clutch. It's leopard butter pastel to leopard lesser pastel. So could have some all white snakes. Kind of interested to see what leopard and or super leopard does in that. So let's get right into it. Some of these are kind of small and they're a little bit desiccated, so I do have some water here to hopefully, if they're a little bit dehydrated. We're working with a new incubator this season and new boxes, plus we're in the middle of this move, so unfortunately got a lot of variables, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that one looks good. Make sure he's alive. Yep, we're getting a reaction. Looks like probably just a butter or lesser, maybe leopard. The butter and lesser, in my opinion, are the same. I know I'm not the only person that thinks that, but I just have a hard time believing they're different. They might be. The super lesser bell or super butter bell typically seems to be the brightest, most clean white, so we're hoping for some of those. But I've also been told that leopard and maybe super leopard should bring in some pattern to the bells, so we'll just have to see. Looks like we got one here. I'm just gonna do a little flap on top and then put them back. But there's an all white one. Tap and make sure he moves. Yep. So there's at least one bell. And there's possibility obviously for super pastel, leopard, super pastel, that kind of thing. This little guy's already pipped, so let's go ahead and get his head released here. This guy's kind of big, I can feel him underneath the edge of there. So gotta be real careful. That's why I like using these really small bullnose scissors.
Yeah, they're blunt, so they're not sharp at all.
Yep. These ones actually came from Germany. There we go. So let's see what this little guy is. Oh, there's definitely leopard there, it looks like. Lots of nice patterns, so that one's gonna be cool. Forgot to mention this one was 9 eggs. Didn't have any slugs, none of them went bad, so off to a good start. First time mom here. Ooh, that's awesome. So if I was to guess, let's make sure he's awake. Here you go. You can see how much busier this pattern is right in through here. This could be the super leopard butter or lesser, so that's pretty exciting. We'll have to see. They obviously all look different when they come out. Big shout out to the Easy Hatch trays. This is our first season using those. I like them a lot so far. The only criticism I could put on them, if I could change one thing, is I wish that the indentations for the eggs were angled. Because some of these, like whatever the clutches they have, the eggs are really big and they touch the sides of the tub, so it'd be nice if they were kind of staggered a little bit, but.
Maybe that's phase 2.
Yep. We got another. Looks like butter lesser of some sort.
He was ready to come out. He's dry.
Yep. And we can add just a tiny bit of water. The tubs are definitely humid enough, but for whatever reason.
Yeah, look at all that condensation on the
But for whatever reason, and a lot of people ask, this thing here, like I've mentioned before, the sensor push, temperature and humidity monitor, it's been in here since we started, and it's been showing above 100% humidity and perfect temperature the whole time. So just for whatever reason, a couple of these are a little bit desiccated, but everybody seems healthy so far. You can always add just a tiny bit of water into the eggs after you cut them, which I might do here in a couple of these. Ooh, that one's got some really cool, I don't know if you can see it kind of back there in the corner. It's got some really cool pattern and nice striping, so that might be a neat one. Number 7.
How many are there?
There are 9 total. This one looks like a golf ball. 9 out of a first time mom was pretty awesome, but she was really heavy bodied, so I was kind of hoping for a big clutch. Oh, that one's cool too. There's a lot of pattern on that one. Wake. This one was slit too, so right there. So I think we had 1 out, or 1 head out, and 2 or 3 others pipped already, or cut. So they're definitely ready to go.
He's stuffed in there.
That's gonna be a big one. That's a cool pattern too. Look how busy that is. A lot of pattern in here. I love leopard. It's such a neat gene.
Last one.
And number 9.
It was also already
It was
pipped quite a bit, or
cut up quite a bit too.
ooh, that's dark.
Weird.
Almost look like the GHIs before they come out. But what do I do?
So that might be, I'll have to talk to a couple people that have actually worked with super leopard in particular. The super, I mean, that almost looks GHI.
That's what I said, yeah.
It can't be, because this is a first time mom, and I don't recall ever putting anything with GHI with her. Yeah, I'll have to consult with some people that have done plenty of leopard stuff and see. That's a little bizarre, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead to do a more quick check. So there's leopard butter of some kind. Only 1 bell, unfortunately. Only 1 super, but lots of pattern. This one's really cool. Like, this thing almost looks like almost hypo or freeway or something. There's something really crazy there. That was pretty much like the first one. This one's got a really nice striping going on. And then they get really busy. So.
And then dark.
And then whatever this is. So give them a couple days, I'll be out. We'll let them shed. And we'll do another video updating them after everybody's shed and gets ready for their first meals.
There's 1 more egg.
Oh,
The egg is growing.
Yep. Mixology wife's like 7 months pregnant now. Baby Zara's on the way, so we got a lot on our plate, that's for sure. But that'll do it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Check back, keep an eye on Instagram. That's where the updates will all be. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.
Bye.